Welcome. Welcome to Reiki. I'm glad you're here. Let's spend some time together. Today's Reiki is for the feet. Are your feet tired and sore from a long day's work? Or do you just know about the meridians and the importance of keeping your feet healthy? In either case, this Reiki is for you. I want to start by saying a huge thank you to my new friend Peter, who gave me access to this beach on Lake Huron. It's very inspiring and beautiful here. And if you see me sweating, it's because it's a bit humid. So let's get started. For this style of Reiki, you can do what you always do in terms of just watching and absorbing the energies. But if you want to power up your experience, I invite you to gather some essential oils and some lotion. And I invite you to rub your own feet while I work on mine. So here on the beach, my feet are a little sandy, so I'm going to start by rubbing them off a little bit, the sand off a little bit. And you can grab whatever kind of essential oil is calling to you, or whatever essential oil you particularly have right on hand for this moment. On my trip here to the Detroit area, I brought frankincense, tea tree oil, some people call it melaleuca, release, which is a young living blend, and On Guard, which is a DoTerra blend that helps keep your immune system happy and helps keep you healthy, especially during cold and flu season, but it's super helpful in any season. So if you're working on your own feet, I invite you to rub your hands together and start to feel the Reiki flow in your hands. If you're having a hard time connecting to that, you can put your hands up close to the screen to where they will connect with my hands, and that might help you start to feel the flow. You're going to start with a prayer of gratitude. Thank you for all of the healing and relaxation that is getting ready to happen in this session. We ask that any residual stress or pain from the day simply be washed away. Kind of like the current on the lake here, just washed away. And we ask that the healing that takes place in this time be permanent on all levels, mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Now, once you feel that Reiki flow in your hands, you can take whichever essential oil you want to start with. I am going to start with tea tree oil today. Now, I don't always start with tea tree oil. I do give my feet a massage every night before I go to sleep. So when I'm in my bed, I give my feet a little massage, and I do something similar to what we're going to do here today. But I'm going to start with melaleuca, or tea tree oil. And I'm just going to put some right at the tippy tops of each toenail. And the other foot. You can probably smell it as you're using it, but sometimes it helps to connect the physical area that you're working on with any of your other senses. So obviously the sense of touch, the sense of smell, and maybe even the sense of taste. So the next oil that I'm going to use is frankincense. Some of you know who have been around the channel for a while that in 2014 I had ovarian cancer, and I learned that frankincense can help well, the claim is cure it, right? But we don't claim any medical cures with essential oils or with Reiki. But the sacred vibration of frankincense oil seems to be very supportive of ovarian cancer. So I put frankincense oil, the Chinese meridian that is connected on either side of my ankle with the ovaries. It would be the same for men. It would be connecting to the testes and helping prevent prostate issues. And I said that you can also taste the essential oil. So again, use your own judgment. This is not a recommendation on my part, but just to get that frankincense infusing with all the cells of my body, I'll take a little taste. There's a lot of beautiful practitioners of aromatherapy and medical uses for essential oils, so I would definitely direct you toward them. I'm just sharing with you what I do. That's my little disclaimer for the day. Okay, now I'm using release oil, which is one of my favorites. I actually make a bath salts with release oil in it. And I encourage you, if you're using release oil or another oil that has a similar frequency to help release that which no longer serves, I invite you to just scan your body and notice where there tends to be tension. Most of you probably already know where there tends to be tension. So you can put that oil on any areas of the body where there tends to be tension. For me, it's the jaw, the shoulders. And then I put it right here, kind of at the base of the toes for release, with just a prayer that anything that is no longer serving could be released during the night while I sleep. And last but not least is On Guard. Again, On Guard is a doTerra blend. There's also an oil called Thieves that I know several companies put out. Young Living is a good one. It has the same types of frequencies to help protect your immune system. Sometimes I do what I'm doing right here, just intuitively, again, asking all the healing properties of this oil to infuse with my body and keep me happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise, as I say. Happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. And then just place that on the bottoms of your feet. Now, a lot of people recommend that you do not put essential oils in direct contact with your skin at all. So again, you need to know for yourself what works for you. I would not recommend trying this video for the very first time without knowing how essential oils work with your system. So I just do a little twirl on the bottom of each foot and ask for that energy to come up the body. Okay. If you have anything else that you like to put on your feet besides lotion, I have a little healing spray here that I'm experimenting with using. Just gonna go ahead and infuse one foot with that. This is a Chinese medicine blend that I got from my acupuncturist. That's a couple thousand years old, so as she said, so new in the realm of Chinese medicine. So I put that on one foot. And on the other foot. We seem to be getting some very welcome clouds, bringing a little cool refreshing. Okay. And now you can just get the lotion of your choice. Again, using your Reiki hands. We're asking the healing power of Reiki to come into your feet, release tension and pain, bring deep healing and relaxation. Again, since I do this at night, I ask for deep and pleasant sleep. Okay. Now here, you can just notice any sticky spots. And if you know about acupressure, you know that if you find a spot that's kind of sticky and sore, you actually want to stay there. So, you know, in our lives, we tend to run from pain and discomfort. But pain and discomfort is actually a signal to help you tune in to what's wrong. And you don't even have to know. There might be something internally happening in the body that you don't even know yet. But if you find a sore spot, you can just work on that. I like to use my thumb knuckle to go up and down. Again, if I find a sticky sore spot, I'll work on it, the base of the toes. The base of each toe and then pulling it. I wish you could feel this beautiful, cool breeze that's coming through. It's really nice. Okay, now I love to work around the ankles, the ankle bones. There's a lot of energy exchange that happens here. So I just use my thumbs around the ankle bone. And then this last one is the secret sauce. Take this part of your hand, the thumbs, and that really gets the energy flowing. You can continue that up the leg, feels really nice. Around the knee, same thing as around the ankle. A lot of energy spots there. And take a moment to thank your knees. And your ankles, and your feet, and your toes for all they do for you. And just breathe in that goodness. You might take a moment to think about the difference between your 2 feet now. Oh, I just felt a raindrop. Might think about the difference between them and how that feels. Okay, let's do the other foot. So we already have the oils on the other foot, so now we just need the lotion. Again, infusing the beautiful power of Reiki energy healing into this time of self-care, reflection, prayer, and gratitude. And you could take the top and the bottom of the foot, the hands, and up and down the arches, around the toes, using your knuckle to go up and down the arch. Fingers around the base of the toes. Spending a little bit of time at the base of each toe. And pulling up on the toe. Each toe. Okay, to the ankle. And the other side of the ankle. Another powerful spot is along the edge of the foot. And then the secret sauce. Sending love to the legs and the knees. All right, I think I'm gonna have to pause this since it's raining and get my equipment out of the rain. And I'll finish this up with you in a minute. Okay, so I just hunkered down, put a picture in there of what I did. I just asked Reiki, what should I do? And I heard just hunker down. So I just put my towels over my stuff and actually took a little rest. It was really nice. But let's go ahead and finish up this session. So I encourage you for the end of this Reiki for the feet, you get that Reiki flow and just hold the bottoms of both of your feet. A lot of sand. So yeah, just take your hand and hold. You can hold the bottom of both of your feet at the same time, or you can do one, just holding, breathing, relaxing, trusting the healing flow. I'm just going to be quiet and let you enjoy the sounds of nature for the end of this video. And then take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just envision any tension anywhere in the body melting away. And bringing you peace. Contentment. Joy. And ease. My name is Jennifer Hall. It is my distinct privilege and pleasure to share Reiki energy healing with you here on this YouTube channel and in my healing studio in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm a nature girl. I hope that you have been able to soak up the goodness. From the lapping of the waves on the shore, the birds and the breeze. And I hope that this healing continues for you in the hours, days, weeks, and months to come. Namaste. And so I've been in Southfield, Michigan doing training so that I feel extra confident in my ability to teach Reiki, which I'm going to start doing this September. So even if you are watching this video far in the future, you can just go to my website, reflectyourlight.com, and you can check out when my classes are. They will be in person in Kansas City, Missouri, and also on Zoom, online, from anywhere. I am offering deep discounts for these first few classes that I'm teaching as a huge thank you to you for your trust as I hone my teaching skills so you can really get the training for an excellent value right now. A small investment compared to the value that you will receive from being able to provide Reiki for yourself and those you love. I also see people for one-on-one sessions in person in Kansas City and online from anywhere. If I can help you, don't hesitate to reach out. The light in me recognizes and bows to the light in you. Until next time, namaste.